இங்கே கூடியிருக்கும் பத்திரிகை ஊடக நண்பர்களுக்கு ஒரு சின்ன வேண்டுகோள். இது நம்மளுடைய பிரச்சனைகளாக பார்த்துக்கலாமல் நான் எனது மீனவ நண்பர்களை பார்க்க வந்திருக்கிறேன். அவங்க பேசிட்டு செல்போன் பெரிய சந்திப்பு உங்களோட சரியா பேச முடியலங்கிற வருத்தம் எனக்கு சொல்லுங்க சார். நம்முடைய சந்திப்பை அந்த ஹோட்டலில் வச்சுக்கலாம். இங்கே நான் இவர்களுடன் பேச வந்தேன். ஏன் நீங்க வந்தேன்னா கொஞ்சம் அமைதியா வந்தீங்கன்னா நல்லா இருக்கும். நான் ஹோட்டலில் பார்த்துட்டேன். நோட்டீஸ்லாம் பார்த்துட்டேன். ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம்.
And Kamal Haasan there addressing the crowds, and remember this is the first word coming in from him since morning. Of course, we are trying to connect with my colleague Sanjeevi to understand from him what Kamal Haasan is saying to the people at this point. But yes, he is meeting with the fishermen and interacting with them, and remember this is very important because he is connecting with the people on ground, telling them that he is going to be the leader who they can follow because he will address all their issues. He is meeting fishermen in Rameshwaram, and remember this is extremely important because Rameshwaram is a very important hub for the fishermen community. So Kamal Haasan actually visiting this place holds a lot of significance.
நான் உங்களுக்கு ஏற்படுத்தி கொடுக்க ஆசைப்படுகிறேன். எனக்கும் அந்த வாய்ப்பை நீங்கள் தர வேண்டும். வெவ்வேறு அரசுகள் வாக்குறுதிகளை அள்ளி வீசிவிட்டு அதை ஏன் நீங்கள் நிறைவேற்றவில்லை
I'm trying to understand what issues you are facing.
தடியடி செய்து பதில் சொல்ல முடியாது. தன்மையுடன் நன்றியோ மன்னிப்போ கேட்க வேண்டியது எந்த அரசின் கடமை. கடல் மேலாண்மை நீங்கள் செயல்பட வேண்டிய விதம், அரசு செயல்பட வேண்டிய விதம், சர்வதேச சட்டங்களை ஆலோசித்து முடிவு செய்ய வேண்டும். உங்களுக்கு புரியலையா?
Right, and Sanjeevi, my colleague, now joins us on the phone line. Sanjeevi, help us understand what Kamal Haasan is saying to all these fishermen.
Well, Kamal Haasan told that I'm trying to understand the issues of fishermen, what the fishermen are facing every day, and told the solution will be definitely brought to you. So that is what Kamal Haasan is talking to the fishermen who are gathered here. Remember, as you mentioned, as we were speaking, this is a very crucial place for the fishermen as they're facing a lot of issues every day because of the Kutch fever and also because of the transport arrest by Sri Lankan Navy. So Kamal Haasan is telling that this issue will be tried to be solved in a diplomatic way through talks. That's what Kamal Haasan is talking to the fishermen. He says, I'm trying to understand the issue. I'm not totally aware of the issues which you're facing every day, but definitely I'll try to understand the issue, what you're facing, and try to get a solution for it. That is a speech Kamal Haasan is making in front of the fishermen who are gathered here at Rameshwaram, Croatia.
And Sanjeevi, see how important this is, because Kamal Haasan is pulling focus to these fishermen who exist in this small hub in Rameshwaram, and Kamal Haasan clearly giving out a message that he is bothered about one and all, even about those who probably have been neglected all this while. But Kamal Haasan now coming and addressing them and telling them that he stands for them.
Of Kamal, because as I mentioned earlier, this Rameshwaram is a very diplomatic plan of Kamal Haasan. So, as I mentioned, this is a born land of Kamal Haasan. This is the land of Kamal Haasan. At the same time, he was brought up in Ramanathapuram district, which is a small town from 50 kilometers from here, which is named as Paramagudi. So that is why Kamal Haasan had diplomatically chosen this place to meet the fishermen, also who is facing a lot of issues every day. As I told, Rameshwaram is very important for fishermen, and that is why he chosen here. A couple of months back, he also addressed a farmers conference where he is trying to understand the farmers issue across the state, and he also reacted for the Kaveri issue immediately. So now Kamal Haasan is trying to address with the fishermen and trying to understand the issues which is being faced by the fishermen. As Kamal Haasan has spoken in the Harvard, he is going to focus on the primary and also secondary units sector first, including health and education, and also agriculture and also fisheries. And that is why he is meeting the fishermen and trying to understand the issues they are facing. And this Rameshwaram is very crucial. The issue has been not solved for more than 4 to 5 decades. Any government comes, that will be a top priority. The fishermen issue of Sri Lanka, Rameshwaram will be a top priority in the election manifesto of any.
Right, Sanjeevi, we heard Kamal Haasan talk, but let's keep our focus on this important meeting between Kamal Haasan and the fishermen. How is it that these fishermen were reciprocating to Kamal Haasan being the leader?
Well, there was a huge gathering of fishermen there, and they had a kind of allegiance towards Kamal Haasan because he belongs to the same land, and that is the reason why many of the fishermen came there to attend this meeting, from the Rameshwaram. And this, as I mentioned, this Kachithivu and also the Sri Lankan Navy issue is not been solved by any of the political parties in Tamil Nadu for more than 30 years, and that is a top priority, in the political manifesto of any given party like DMK and ADMK in any election. So the Kachithivu issue and also the fishermen issue of Rameshwaram is not being solved. That needs a lot of diplomatic works to be done, and that is why Kamal Haasan has chosen this place to interact with the fishermen and to know the issues. Perhaps Rameshwaram is the only place where fishermen are facing so much of issues because of the transport of fishing, because of the Kachithivu issue, and that is why Kamal Haasan has
and here also he apologized. Right, Sanjeevi, and here also, he apologized to the fishermen that he will come and visit them again and fix up another date to visit them because he feels sad about not being able to speak to them properly. So clearly, he is trying to set that ground that he is available for the people. If he's not being able to give them enough time, he feels guilty about it, and he will ensure that he is there for everyone, the fisherman, the farmer, the important communities in the country.
Well, exactly, Subisha. This is just a 10 minutes meeting which happened inside a fixed hall. So it was not an open meeting. Remember, Kamal Haasan 2 minutes back also went to a fisherman village called Ennur, which is near Chennai, and also spoke about the environmental issue which is happening there. So Kamal Haasan is actually going for a field visit as well. As far as this matter concerned, today is a very short span of time, just a 10-minute speech, so you cannot totally understand the fisherman issue which is actually prevailing here on the ground. So that's why Kamal Haasan told that I'm available for any time. I'll surely come and meet you again at another juncture. So that's what Kamal Haasan told those people.
And where is he heading from here, Sanjeevi? Because we believe that he will be addressing the media at 10 o'clock in about half an hour from now.
Well, exactly after the meeting, he's going to come to the hotel where we're standing now, where the press meet is going to happen. He's going to reveal few of his plans, what he's going to do today evening, and that is what we have been told by his team. So he's going to give some hint on what he's going to speak today and who are all going to participate. We can expect Kamal Haasan here in next half an hour. The area is just 5 kilometers from here, so he's going to start from there. He'll reach this place in next half an hour, and the press conference might start at 10 or 10:15 time, Savisha.
Right, Sanjeevi, thank you so much for keeping us up to speed with all the latest details. Of course, we'll come back to you as